ladies and gentlemen, I am Meadsy69 and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Jageroo, the JG Panzer E100. We have three replays for you today. We've got this one on Winter Malinovka, we have one on Dead Rail, one on Canal. So these three replays, I wanted to add my own replay in there, but to be honest, I got these three replays sent, and all three of them add up to 25,000 damage. So it's already 20 minutes long. The video's going to be 20 minutes long, but it has three spectacular replays. And I thought there's just no point me adding my own replay into this video, because I'm not going to get any more, nowhere near the damage these guys get. So first up we have two oars, and already they have an E75 down. Now just look at that position of the E75. The team is full of heavies, one medium and TDs, and just look where he died, right in the center of where the heavies and the TDs come. Like, he tried crossing, which was a bad decision, and the ISA is doing the exact same thing. He's poking out sidewards. The chieftain on the IS7, sorry, on his team is now dead, so that's bad for two oars' team, because now goodbye ISA, he's gone. The deathstar's there. They are three tank down. Oars has lost half of his hit points, so it's already not looking great. However, the WZ113 up there decides to show his turret. Oars switches to the heat, and he manages to clear him. So that is one tank that they've got rid of. So Oars is now blocked 1200 damage, which is the amount of hit points roughly he has got left. So those bounces become vital. He's already done 3k. He's going to blind shot the chieftain there. Stupid mistake there by the chieftain, and he gets rid of him. So 2 kills, 3.5k damage, and these are, I mean, the IS8 and the E75, they died because they were stupid, but that has actually turned out to be a very, very good thing for Oars in his Jageroo, because he can now poke up and use these dead tanks as protection from his bottom plate, which is the weakest part of this tank. It's got a lovely gun. The armour is actually very, very nice. You can see he got a bounce there from the deathstar. You have got the cheeks that are easily pennable, but as soon as you can start angling, then they do become very, very strong. And you can see he's using the IS8 as protection from the grill. Gets a lovely HE shot on the grill, putting him down to a one shot. And because of these two dead tanks that are in front, it's going to be hard also for the enemy team to rush around that corner, because there's not a lot of space. So they can't just roll up, side scrape, etc. Whereas Oars can do that. He can use them, and he's used them very, very well. Now he's going to switch to the heat, and he's going to get a lovely side shot in on that VK. So he's now up to 6.2k damage. He has got probably a little bit more because of the blind shot on the chieftain, and he's on 4 kills. And when I'm watching this, I'm thinking, again, an AFK, because there is a T62 that hasn't been seen all battle, but there he is. He is full hit points, and he's not AFK. So as soon as I see that he was in fact moving, I was quite happy. And in fact, the leopard was capping, which was not great for the leopard, because he was a one shot. So the T62 has taken out the leopard, and it just leaves Oars in his Jager and the deathstar. So he gets one shot on the T62, and the time is running out. Two slow TDs against a T62. Now the T62 makes a vital error. You can see he's going left, and Oars is going to start going left up this little hill, and he's going to hopefully try and catch him. Now if I was the T62, I would have gone the far right side of the map, because there is not a lot of time. The deathstar's not moving, the Jageroo's really, really slow, and he could have easily got a draw out of this. But now he is a one-shot. The T62 is a one-shot. Always has done a fantastic job. But he's now a one-shot himself. So the T62, just as he gets to the side of him, there is the Death Star. So very well played for these last 2 TDs. So 8.3k damage. He gets the mastery, top gun, high caliber, 4 kills. Absolutely fantastic battle. Bounced 5 also. So he bounced quite a lot. So next up we have Krieg's veteran photo, and he is on dead rail. So this is a supremacy game, and a little while ago I'd done a video about the dead rail map, how it is so good for TDs in 2 certain positions, or should I say 4 certain positions, either side of the hill left, and then either side of the rock on pretty much where the spawn is. However, Krieg has decided to push the middle. He's already got 1 shot in on the 268, and now here comes the E100. But just as he's backing up, he can't quite get his bottom plate behind, and you can see him there. He was actually quite shocked. He thought it was hidden, but it also sets him on fire. So that little error there, it wasn't really an error, he just couldn't hide his bottom plate in time. That's going to prove to be vital towards the end. So he's put a lovely shot in on the AMX-50B, and he's just about to reload. He has got the HE loaded. Nope, he's going to switch to the AP, and he's going to get rid of the AMX. So there's now 1 tank down for him, 2 tanks down for the enemy team. But the enemy team have got 3 TDs, and 2 of them are camping at the back, and the only one that's not camping is the Object 268, who is a 1-shot. Stupidly, the T57 Heavy decides to go and try and chase the 268, but as I've said, there is 2 TDs camping at the back, and he got absolutely wrecked. So now the game has changed. It's 3 on 5. So them TDs in them positions have done a massive job. And they're not spotted. There was the WZ that was spotted, but the Death Star has not been spotted. So Krieg knows where they are, and he is a 1-shot to these TDs, 2 TDs. So he has to be very careful. They have got the cap base. They're winning, or they're not winning on caps just yet, but they've got cap B. But now the E50M has decided to rush the Death Star, but Krieg has seen that. He's seen that. He's going to wait for the E50M to push up, but the E50M's not quite pushing up, and now there is a T57 in capping A. But he's just a 1-shot, so he shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Now the E50M is being a really bugger. He's being a bugger, but he does make that error. And Krieg gets a shot into him, and now again he is going to use this building to protect his lower plate. Just while he is spotted, he's going to wait until he's not spotted, and there we go. He's going to back up. He's going to use the HE to get rid of the T57 Heavy, which was fantastic use of that HE. People should be doing that, because all it needed was a splash. So with big caliber guns like this, you can still, even the splash, you could do sort of 400-500 damage. So that was a good decision to take out that T57, because that takes out a tank, that gives more supremacy points, and more importantly, that puts it down to a 3 versus 3. E50M is still there. You can see he is still bouncing shots. So he's going to wait for him. He's going to get aimed up, and he's going to get a lovely shot. But now the Death Star is rushing in on the E50M. He does manage to take him out. But again, as I've said, there is 2 TDs. Now, Krieg does a fantastic job here. The Death Star is almost got wrecked from the TDs. Well, he is wrecked from the TDs. So now Krieg, he's going to go and try and see if he can cap C. He's going to try and get away. And fair play to that Death Star. Sorry, guys, I did wrong. No worries. And fair play to Krieg. No worry, don't worry. It's fine. However, now the Object 268, he's gone. So it just leaves Krieg and a Death Star and the WZ 113, the Chinese tank destroyer, and both of them are very healthy, I believe, in hit points, but they are still winning on caps. So it's not just over yet. So they have got a cap each. His team, Krieg's team, are winning on cap points, and as soon as he gets this cap, the cap points are going to go up a lot more faster. But he is a one-shot. He's definitely a one-shot to the Death Star. He could get away with getting shot from the WZ if he's lucky. But now they are capping B. So he knows that there is definitely a tank nearby. He's going to aim in that direction. And you know, here comes the tank. So he gets one shot in on the WZ. He gets a lovely 640 bounce. So even if it did pen, he probably could have got away with that one. But more importantly, the Death Star is also coming. He could, if he was lucky, take out the WZ on a one shot. That was a bad miss. Bad miss indeed. Low battery, no problem. We have time. That was a very bad miss on that Death Star. And I mean, he tried aiming, it just hit the track on the I think on the railway. So very unlucky there. But again, he can poke up and he can get yet again another bounce. He's on 6.8k damage. Here comes the WZ. He's on 7 seconds reload. He needs to angle up. He does get away with getting shot from the WZ. But now this is where he makes a mistake. He's already spotted that the Death Star is coming round. So he is going to shoot the WZ. But that was his error. He backs up. If that was me, I would just go forward and ram him. It not only needs a little love tap to get rid of that WZ. But now he has the Death Star and a WZ. He can get one final shot off before the Death Star takes him out. So very unlucky. I mean, if that shot would have hit the Death Star before, then the game would have been a lot different. But nevertheless, he still finishes that battle on 8,468 damage. Very well played. Krieg's very unlucky, but you did your best and you did a fantastic job. So now, last up, we have Canal. And he does a fantastic. And if you want to know, if you want to learn about being patient, this is the battle to watch. He is so patient with what he does. Even though the time will be ticking, he is just so patient. I can't remember the name of the driver, and I do apologise if I get it wrong. It's going to pop up on the screen in a minute. But it's on Canal, and he pushes right, which is, again, probably, if you look at the team's tank types, it's probably the best thing to do. If that was me, I would probably sit in on that hill. But if you look at the minimap, there is already a TD there. So he's going to push right the way up, and he's going to help his mediums. There are 3 mediums on his team and a light tank. So here we are, General Soria. So we're just going to call you General. And the first tank that they spot is the Death Star. So the Death Star is backing up. There is the Leopard PTA in the middle there, but there is no other mediums yet. So that makes me think that they have pushed around to the left. So General needs to be careful, and he needs to watch out for the left position. So the Leopard PTA, not very good, doesn't last very long, and he's gone. So 1 kill there for General, and he knows that there's a Death Star. So there's the Death Star, and there's the grill, and them two do a fantastic job. General tries the HE shot, he does miss, but now that Death Star and that grill are in fact the only tanks that are around there. You've got the E100 almost at spawn, and here is the Bat Chat. So General's going to load up the HE, he gets 1 shot off, and just, you can't see it, but that Bat Chat is burning. 1,600 damage done to the Bat Chat, and he's gone. He is gone. So 2.3k damage. He's on 2 kills. The enemy are 2 tanks down. His team are 1 tank down. But the grill, the E100 still there. The Death Star still there. There's nice 859 damage in on the E100, who is out in the open. But the other tanks have not been spotted. So E100 is still in the open. He's on 3 seconds left to reload. He's going to use the HE just like the other battle, just to clear him up, because this big caliber gun can, as I've said, can do 400-500 damage, no problem whatsoever. So that's now 3 kills to General. So the IS-8 decides to rush in, not thinking that the Death Star and the Grill are still there, but they were indeed, and they are still there, and they've still got a lot of hit points. So they do a fantastic job. And now, because there is 2 big guns, look, Leo coming to you, no problem, come to the Leo. But now there comes the flank. So there is a Leopard 1 and there is the KPF. So he's going to load the HE. He's going to wait until he gets the opportunity to shoot the Leo, and another 1600 damage shot in on the Leo. Lovely fire shot. But now he needs to back up, because here comes the KPF. But he does also want to keep his Grill alive. So he is going to wait there. He's going to try and take the attention of the KPF. Gets a lovely shot in. That probably puts him down to possibly a one shot if he high rolls. But he is now pushing in on the Grill. So he's going to try the HE. Nope, can't pen. So he's going to switch to the AP. Going to get another shot. He doesn't manage to keep his Grill alive. But I don't know what these mediums are doing. The back chat is full health. The back chat there is full health. There is a T62 STB, sorry, and that STB was full health. But he's just been deleted from full health by 1 shot each from the Death Star and the Grill. So because of them 2 TDs, the mediums hasn't been able to rush. And again, the back chat there, he was full health, 1 shot each from the 2 TDs, and he's gone. So this is where the patient game comes into play. So both tanks are a 1 shot, but with the reload of his tank and the reload of the Death Star and the Grill, the Death Star and the Grill can shoot him once and possibly take him out with 1 shot each. If they don't take him out, the Grill will reload before he does. So he's spotted, the Grill spotted, and the Death Star is not spotted. So 2 minutes left on the clock, and I can't believe how patient some people can be. I would never, ever be able to be this patient. He's just waiting. He knows it. I can't rush, which you can't. And already he thinks it's going to be a draw. He's on 7,500 damage. And all he can do now is just wait and seize the opportunity. There's the Grill. He is spotted, but he just can't quite get him. He's got 1 HE shell left, which will clear up the Grill, no problem, with just a splash. But he's waiting for that Grill to make the mistake. He doesn't want to be the one that makes the mistake. He's got still plenty of time. There is still a minute and a half left, which is still plenty of time. As long as he's got time to get 2 shots off, then he can just wait that little bit longer. And you can see the Grill there. Come. No, I am not coming. I am going to wait for you. But the thing is, the Grill and the Death Star knows he is still there. So all he can do is wait. Now, the Grill and the Death Star, they don't want it to be a draw. They want to win. There's 2 tanks against 1. They can win. So General, he's just going to wait. He's going to wait it out. Now 50 seconds left on the clock. The back chat go. Don't tell me what to do, back chat. I will go when I am ready. So you can see him now. He decides to start going forward. He's still aiming into the position where the Grill still is, unless the Grill somehow has run away without being spotted. But he is now driving forward, sniper mode, getting ready, HE loaded, and as soon as he comes around the corner, he manages to get that lovely shot in on the Grill. So 20 seconds left. He's got time to reload once more, and just watch how lucky he is. He's going to come around the corner, and he's going to get heshed, and he's going to be left on 29 HP. Very, very well played. Very, very well played. He finishes with 6 kills and 8,300 damage. When it pops up, 8,332 damage. Very well played by all 3 players. And you can see Death Star there, 6.7k, Grill 4.2. So Great battle. That is the Jageroo. Very, very good, strong tank. And it's the Big Daddy in Blitz. Now that the deathstar has been nerfed, the Jageroo is definitely the Big Daddy. So I'm Meadsy69, guys. I hope you enjoyed them replays, and I'll catch you soon.